it's playtime. Today I am going to do a request from 6 people. Can you believe it? Thank you to all my 6 subscribers out there. That is Shakila Yeni Ernawati, Chloe Sparklecat, Crafty Crystal, Vanessa Gracia, Alan Rocha, and Charlita Martin. Thank you very much for your request, guys. I'm so happy to make this. Sorry to anybody who doesn't like lip gloss or lip balm, but I've tried to make it so then everyone will like it because it is quite tasty, but it is quite good for your lips too. So all you need is some stuff that I found in my bathroom and in my kitchen. So hopefully all of you have this at home. I've tried to make sure that I didn't use any shea butter or beeswax just because it is so hard to get hold of. And some of you out there did say in my last video that it was quite expensive, especially in England. So hopefully you can find these in your supermarket or in the kitchen. Fingers crossed. So what you need is some honey. I've got my Australian honey here. Some coconut oil. Now this coconut oil is just normal virgin coconut oil. And what I did was I just poured it all in a bowl and I've given it a nice whip with one of those beaters, and it's just made it into more of like a cream. It's still hard like coconut oil. It's just easier to work with. You don't have to whip it. You can just chuck it right in. Whatever's easier for you. It does not matter at all. I just had this whipped already, so I'm gonna use that. Also some cocoa powder and paw ointment. So any brand. I've just got, some Australian brand. So we'll go with that. So what you need is equal parts from each ingredient. So I have my cup, I have 3 spoons, and I've got my ingredients and I am ready to go. So let's start off with our honey. So what I've been doing is I've been using just half of a teaspoon of each ingredient because I do have little pots and the little pots are quite little and I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit everything in there. So depending on how big your pots are, I got my pots from Riot Craft. In Australia. You can find them in different shopping centres. So I found them and they were all empty and there was all different sizes. So that's where I got mine from. But I'm sure you can find them from like the kitchen stores, like those little containers for sauces and stuff. All right, so you need half a teaspoon of honey. So just get that down the bottom there. Okay, so that's about half a teaspoon. And put that in there. And so now we'll get the coconut oil, and you just need half a teaspoon of your coconut oil. About that much. Put my spoon in there. We also need our paw ointment, and I just squeeze it onto the same one that I used the honey, and then that way I know where the honey was. About that much. Put that in there. And then, just using our cocoa powder, you just need half a teaspoon of that as well. So about that much. And just pour that in there too. Okay, so now I'll just scrape one of my spoons. And I'll leave 1 spoon in there, which I'll use the metal one. So that's our lip gloss, our lip balm made, and it's chocolate flavored, and it also has a coconut flavor too. So I'll just grab a little bit of that and I'll just show you what it looks like. How does it look? Do you like it? Tastes really good and it feels so soft on my lips. I love it. Also natural. So now what we're going to do is put them in our container. So using your small little container, and I've got a little lid for it, I'm just going to scrape all of my stuff onto my spoon as much as I can. And then using one of my other spoons, I'm just gonna lightly try and angle it into the pot. my lip balm, my chocolate lip balm in a pot. I hope you like it. Thank you so much for the request. I'd like to thank you for liking and subscribing and following me on my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. I love you all loads, and I'll see you in my next video. Hopefully yours tastes and looks just as good as mine or even better, which I'm sure it will be. All right, take care. Thanks again. Bye.